Okay, so got a real quick video here for you talking about the fact that Bitcoin could be about to move into max pain territory, air quotes. All right, so I've got a lot to share with you, to cover with you here. As always, I appreciate you giving me a few minutes. Actually making this video here partly in celebration that I finally got my LEDs, these right here, my LEDs back up and working. So yeah, that's cool. We've had a lot of problems with these. They had to come in and now reinstall almost everything. So the lights, the transformer, and I don't know, everything else. So hopefully they don't go out. Hopefully they're fixed now. So got that going on. So yay. Okay. So hey, it's the small things that you have to celebrate. So my LEDs are back. Creates more ambiance and atmosphere. What do you think? You like them? What do you think? I mean, we got to have some fun here. There's yellow, looks almost white, doesn't it? There's red, blue, green, kind of get some purple there for you. That's kind of purple. There we'll go purple. There we go. All right, we'll do that. That's kind of nice. All right. Okay, so Bitcoin, hey, we got to have a little bit of a light thing here because we got a little bit of news here that we've got to share. I've got to cover. Okay, so this is serious though. Okay, so Bitcoin Bollinger Bands, I always call them Bollinger, but I know people call them Bollinger Bands, tighter than ever as trader eyes 107 max pain. Okay, so what we've got here is we could have 107 or a little bit below that be the low that we're going to bounce in. The Bitcoin Bollinger Bands, so now I call them Bollinger, I guess call them both, are really getting tight. Okay, and so we got a couple things we need to share and need to cover. Okay, so price wars between bulls and bears continue as traders line up for end of the month BTC price targets, including a return to 107 or lower before a rebound. Volatility is expected as Bollinger Bands readings reach historically, quote, tight levels. Okay, continuing. So let's see. In just 2 days, we have 17.5 billion in Bitcoin options is set to expire with a max pain at 107. Historically, Bitcoin moves towards max pain during such huge contract expirations. They're referring to this number right there, the 17.5 billion. I think there's still a big leg down left before reversal. All right. So popular trader BitBull offered another historical comparison, this time to earlier in the current bull market. Bitcoin is doing exactly what it did in Q1 of 2024. Long-term trend is still to the upside, but we may get some corrections. I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin retests 103, 105 level before reversal. Okay, so those are the main things you need to be aware of. Okay, Bitcoin price, quote, quite likely move down within a week. Historical context, meanwhile, again, with that 17.5 billion in options expiration, predicts a much more volatile into September, traditionally Bitcoin's weakest month. Again, we have 5-6 days left, depending on when you're watching this. So we could see again that drop to that 103, 107. This particular trader is talking about weekly displacement is also the smallest it's been in the past 2 years, means that it's extremely likely that the 111 or 115 high still gets broken by the end of the week. Okay, so again, we have downside risk. So what you need to walk away from the video with is that we have this downside risk. Looks like we're going to see some volatility to the downward side. 103, 105, 107, probably moving down into that range as we are moving into this, quote, max pain arena. Bitcoin currently trading at 113,250. What do you think? Drop in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. So how I'm viewing this as an opportunity, because it's going to drag some other stuff down with it. Most likely, if we see Bitcoin go to 103, 105, what's going to happen? You're going to see a little bit of emotional panic, hysteria selling, and you're going to see Ethereum, XRP, other major assets start to drop. XRP was kind of starting to fight back a little bit. It's up 2.75%. But I'm viewing that as an opportunity to step in and buy before we kind of flush out and then move forward from there. Okay, so that's what I wanted to share with you real quickly on that regard. What do you think? Would like to hear from you. What's your thoughts on this? I definitely think there's a lot to this, and I think that I've been talking about this, but this particular article that I just kind of shared with you brings a little bit more of that technical analysis aspect into this discussion, which I think is, again, very, very relevant. And yeah, I think that's what we've got playing out here for the foreseeable future. Okay, so last week before I let you go, if you're interested, got a new thing I launched this week called Inner Circle. Inner Circle is an opportunity for you to come into a new private members area that I have just created. And what you get for that, the benefits and exclusive perks you get are full portfolio access. You get to see everything I own, what sectors it's in, everything, the percentage, distribution of how, 3% of this, 5% of this, 20% of this. Assets, buy and sell alerts. Anytime I buy or I sell any crypto, you're going to know about it. I bought one 2 days ago, and it's up 70+%. Okay. And my members knew about it, told them about it before I bought it. I dropped it in. Okay. So that's been pretty cool. They're loving that. AI crypto picks. I have a system that generates AI crypto picks 1 to 2 per week is what you get by being an Inner Circle member. By the way, 90 cents a day. I'll cut to the chase is what this costs. 27 bucks. It's the lowest price you're ever going to see it. And I'm going to more than double it in the very near future. Okay. You're also going to get these prime value crypto picks. You're going to get be part of an investing community. I'm in there. It's a private Discord community. You can ask me questions, all that kind of stuff. I'm in there all the time. There's a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. So really, you get to try this for free because if you don't like it, you ask for it, you get a cancellation and you can refund it. As I said, it's $27 a month and it's going to go up. This is the cheapest it's ever going to be. So if you want to try it, get in. Hey, go for it. Quarterly options, even the cheapest on a per day basis. So can you cancel at any time? Absolutely. Is there a money back guarantee? Absolutely. Just shared it with you. Is this for beginners or who is it for? It's for beginners, intermediate, and kind of the more advanced people in crypto because there's something for everybody. You may like this particular aspect. They may like that particular aspect of it. And we talked about are they buy alerts? Yes, you're getting buy and sell alerts on when I buy or I sell any crypto. So links are in the description below. If you're watching this video on X, links below this video as well. That's what I got for you. So give this a look. At least try it out. Take it for a test spin. All right. I will see you. Links right down there. Later.